Bryan Anderson. Yeah. So I'm a total skateboarding fanboy, middle-aged groupie. Can I ask you some questions? All right, this is my daughter Amalia.
Hi.
And my mom, so I wouldn't have the courage if it weren't for Amalia, first of all.
Thanks, Amalia.
Yeah. So, do you ever watch Nardwuar? Have you seen interviews with Nardwuar?
No.
Oh, he's my inspiration. Anyway, for this interview. Anyway.
Okay.
First question. Who's your favorite, your favorite 5 skaters? Of all time, ever.
Ben Schroeder.
Ben Schroeder, sick. Another tall guy like us.
Yeah, I like Mark Gonzalez, of course.
Of course.
This is a really on the
Hold
spot.
on. Mark or Nadas?
I don't know. I mean, is Nadas a little older than Mark? He might
Same generation.
I mean, I don't want to take anything away from Mark, but like, was Nadas doing things before Mark?
I don't know. Keep going.
I'll say Mark because I love Nadas.
Yeah.
And I think people need to remember how awesome Nadas was.
Yeah.
But I'll say Mark also because of Vert too. He was so mad at Vert.
Yeah.
But I got so much respect for Nadas. That's hard.
Yeah. Keep going.
Oh, okay. So I also really liked Neil Blender. I think he's one of the raddest skateboarders ever. And let's see.
So what makes Neil Blender so special for you?
Because he saw skateboarding differently than anybody around him at that time.
Yeah.
So that's pretty incredible to be.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the most memorable thing about Neil Blender is what he did in Tempe, Arizona, pulling out a spray can.
Yeah, that was great.
That's the essence of skateboarding.
Yep. So that was about 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay, number 5 is DJing right now, John Cardiel.
All hail.
Yes, he's great.
Now wait, Cardiel is like a little before your time. Or are you guys roughly?
No, I was watching his skating when I was. I mean, I'm 46, so I was born in 19.
Okay, so and I'm 49. I think he's around 49.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, and I got to see him skate live in Connecticut.
So you came up in skating in a really hard time because, like, that's when it was all going street.
Yeah.
But you kind of rode that street wave. Did you start out doing vert?
I had a board.
Yeah.
I pieced together 4 vert.
Yeah.
And I had knee pads and a helmet, and so I had friends that were ramp skaters that took me to vert ramps, and so I tried and like learned a little bit.
Where did you grow up?
Right in Connecticut.
Really?
Southeastern, yeah.
So how did you end up like from that route as a New England boy?
I just watched a lot of videos like 8th Street and Santa Cruz, Streets of Fire, and I had the Planet Earth video.
And like, how did you not get like, were you not too intimidated to jump in as a kid?
In the industry? Or?
Sorry, no, like.
I just loved it because I didn't like organized sports. So.
I mean, to me, I was always like too starstruck. Like, I could never imagine myself as a kid being on a par with pros that I admire.
Right.
You know, like Hosoi, Gans, these guys. Like, I don't know what I would have done if I, you know what I mean? But you made it.
Yeah, you know, the way it unfolded is because Johnny Barley and I grew up in the same town.
Right.
He was sponsored by Toy Machine, and so he said, come skate with me and the Toy Machine team. And Ed Templeton was one of my favorite skaters as a kid. But because I knew Donnie and I heard stories of him, he came home to where we grew up, talked about being on tour, and then he like made it able for me to go be around someone.
He vouched for you.
Yeah, and then I was comfortable around Ed Templeton. I think my starstruck moment lasted like 15 minutes, you know, and then I just knew that I could hang, so to speak, with them, and then I was comfortable. And Ed's a really nice guy, so.
And they made you feel welcome and invited.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
That's a very special feeling.
And Chad Muska hadn't burst out into the Muska yet, and Chad was really cool to me.
Yeah.
So he made me feel comfortable being in that Toy Machine van, the Tomieto van, before I was even on the Toy Machine.
And he seems like a lovely guy.
Yeah, he was great.
And was Mike Vallely with Toy? No. He left already. They already split up.
Yeah. get out there?
Well, I was in Germany, in Berlin,
Okay.
and I heard about the World Cup, and that's when that historic thing happened, where they boycotted, the Americans boycotted.
Oh, wow.
Because, what's his name, the German guy, Titus
Yeah.
put up a bunch of crappy stuff, everyone felt screwed, and they said, okay, we'll just do a demo. And the only time, and I was out of skating by then, but I was with a bunch of like 20-something fanboys, and they were like, that's Templeton, that's Templeton. I was like, I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
But I saw him skate, and he ripped.
Oh, rad.
And I saw Tony Hawk rip at the local, like, do a demo thing, and I was too intimidated to say hi to Mike Ballerly.
Oh, yeah. He was
I
kind of
wanted to ask him to do a ho-ho,
Oh.
but I was just too nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, man.